Hi, Rebekah, Frazier here. About to show you this cool cabin on the west side. So come inside for a tour. Okay, so we have the cute little cabin on the west side. This is a corner lot, so there's actually a road down here, and then obviously the access road. Really beautiful, nice landscaped, which is natural. You do get a little bit of road noise from Century, but it's not too bad. Okay, so we have a carport. Obviously this driveway does need some care here. You have a one-car garage, which is actually pretty tall. I'll show that to you once I go inside. You have a little lean-to, probably for firewood storage and to keep it dry. The siding looks decent considering, you know, the wear of the home. Okay, so I'm gonna take you inside and then I'll walk around the exterior on the back end. I do like this stained glass here. I think this is really beautiful. As you can see, the home is very much in its original state. You have one large room here. This is really gonna be really nice morning sunlight. Good. Obviously, you know, this is all original. This all needs to be torn out and redone. But in terms of the bones, it does have a really nice, large room. And then you walk over to the kitchen here. Look at that. All these windows will need to be updated at some point. You know, this house was built in '81 and it's pretty original. Okay. And then into the kitchen. I mean, this is pretty tight. You could reconfigure this if you're going to remodel it. Looks to be electric. Right now they don't have anything plugged in, but everything does work based off of what the listing agent shared. The bones are really good though in terms of just having one large space. I'll take you outside. So outside, you do have a natural landscape, and then you have this large porch, which is partial wraparound. And this would need to be, you know, treated, taken care of. It's really nice. They actually built this porch around this really large, beautiful tree. Just gives it so much character, actually. So like I was saying earlier in the video, you definitely get some road noise. So that's Century, which if you go west, you know, you're gonna go up to Mount Bachelor, all the skiing, biking, trails, all the good stuff. You're about 5 to 10 minutes from downtown from this location. So in terms of just getting around, it is, you know, located well, which is always great. So I'll take you back inside and I'll show you the bedrooms and the second story. Having this carport is nice in addition to the garage. Just have some extra covered parking. Okay. We'll go back inside. You can see here this orange carpet, very original. So down the hallway here, we have just obviously a little closet underneath the stairs. This is the larger of the 3 bedrooms. Obviously the carpet runs throughout the house. You could fit probably a queen in here. A king would be a, you know, it would be a squeeze just because of the shape of the room. Once again, you know, all the windows, nothing's broken, but it just all needs to be updated. Okay. Into down the hall is the secondary which is very small. This would fit, you know, maybe a queen would probably take up the entire room. No closet doors anywhere. No closet doors. And here is a full bathroom. Now this services the bedrooms down here and guests. Okay, so we're leaving the bathroom into the living space, which is one nice large room. Okay, now let's head upstairs to look at the loft and what they're calling the primary. So now we're at the loft area upstairs. There's the ceiling down below. So a couple things I noticed while I'm up here is obviously this large crack. It sounds like the tenants that were here for about 15 years, and this has slightly gotten worse. If you also look up here, that seal is, you know, not straight. There looks like there is some type of water damage of some sort as well. If I'm being very, you know, critical here for you. So up the stairs here, this is what is the master. You have dual closets. Once again, really tall ceilings, which is really great. You have these beautiful east-facing windows. And here's the bathroom layout. You have a single vanity here. And then behind it you have one toilet, which is pretty tight, I would say. And then you actually have your shower over here. And I don't see any ventilation. So the steam from this shower, as you can see, has caused some type of damage to the wall. So that's something that, you know, is definitely gonna need to be addressed. So it's a, you know, I mean, it's a traditional, you know, ski cabin. That's never really been updated. It's pretty cool, and just in terms of the coziness, but it's very original, as you can see. I'll show you the garage. It is a generous. So we have the garage here. This is pretty drafty in here, but it's very long, I would say. You could easily fit a truck in here. This is a large space. You could obviously have overhanging storage to get stuff off the ground. But it is, you know, it also just needs, as you can see, you know, you're getting cracks because it's never been, you know, updated. So this is where the washing machine and dryer is gonna go, in the garage, right here. Okay, we'll do one more quick walkthrough. But this, I mean, this is really beautiful location. Like I said, so you do have a road right there, which is just for the people that live here. And then down there, which you can barely see, is actually Century. So that's obviously the road you take to get into town or go up to the mountain. Okay, let me know your thoughts. Like I said earlier, having this carport here really is nice to keep, you know, your car out of the snow, but also just if you have, you know, extra outdoor gear. And this space is really, I mean, this is a really beautiful porch. Like we said, it does need to be, you know, refurbished. But it's really beautiful. Okay.